Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your daily general reading for Thursday, March 19th, 2020. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. Alright, so whomever this is meant for, I pulled a 10-card spread, 5 above, 5 below, the usual. I did clarify the one card. I may clarify more as I go along, but I have the gist. Here it is. This is a twin flame. You got the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress does represent Libra or Taurus here, as well as the Emperor does represent Aries here, but really it's about the twin flame relationship going on. So let's get started. I pulled an outcome and 2 clarifiers. May clarify that again. Alrighty, let's get going here. Something went toxic. That is the running theme this week, but definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But regardless, they're putting a halt to that. You see the hand there? The hand's raised up. It's like that, remember back in the day when you used to have that red light, green light? It's kind of like, I know they didn't do the hand. I did the hand, but I was special. You don't want to see me turn around and then turn around to the front. I showed the hand back in the day. That's showing the hand, stopping that toxicity of going back and forth, you know. Kind of mind spinning, all right? The person who got it together is the Empress, all right? Now, this is the divine energy of the feminine, okay? But take what applies here. But if you take notice, yeah, her energy's turned towards the past. It's opposite of my phone, but she's the queen bee, man. She owns it. She is the mother figure. She's grounded. She got it going on. Somebody put a halt to some type of toxicity of the mind, okay? Something happened that made the whirl spin of the mind, okay? And now she's got her grip back in. She is oh, she could be dealing with somebody totally stubborn. They're showing me that ox right there, stubborn as an ox, okay? But if you take notice, here she is. Is she on her little cloud? She is on her little cloud. Look at that. So she's raised her vibration levels, what that tells me. There was heartbreak here because here's that heart and there's a cross through it. So there was definite heartbreak here, I'm feeling. But she got it together. Like, yeah, the energy of going back and forth in her head of toxicity, she put a close to that. Her energy wants to go back to the past here, but she's looking straight ahead and holding her heart. She could definitely be a little protective of her heart feelings as well. She turned her back towards this relationship with the 2 of Cups. She's not looking at it. She's looking straight ahead. She's looking into something better for her. Meaning she's not even going to look at that devil energy. She's protecting her heart. Here's the thing. There's going to be a change with the Death card here. Creepy old man, isn't he now? But he's turned looking at that Ace of Cups. So there's going to be a change in regards to a new start here. And they're making me add the Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups. That's raising that cup of love with the 3 of Cups here. Somebody, the counterpart, could be dealing with an Aries here, but regardless, in regards to this twin flame, the Emperor is showing up, looking over at, could be dealing with a Libra as well, but looking over to justify the situation and bring bounce back in. They had to get, the Emperor had to get their own act together. They were stressed back and forth looking at that. You know, and he's actually turned looking at these flames. Flames to me is that fire, that passion, okay? I feel that they were thinking with that sword energy in regards to they make their heart go pitter-patter as well. But in the same sense, oh boy, that's nasty. But in the same sense, I'm feeling it's kind of like I'd rather just run into the flames. That is terrible, terrible message. That is terrible. And they had to ground themselves with the Justice card. Oh my God, who is this? While the Emperor worked on their energies to make up a mind kind of thing, this is the Empress. This is what I'm picking up. It's kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to water my garden. I'm just going to wait. This relationship already exists. These seeds have already been planted with that 7 of Pentacles, and I'm just waiting. Waiting for what? my past. It's kind of very much so an energy of they'll be back, you know, because with the twin flame energy, they know that that person is meant for them. But the Empress here, she had to ground herself. She had to be that mother figure. She protect her energy, absolutely. And dealing with an ox. That's funny. But look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. How many are there? 1, 2, 5. There's 5 stars. There's 5 stars. I've never even seen that. Stars is a healing energy. They changed their energy. They changed their stress. They healed their energy. They had to change. Good for them. And they're not going to deal with the ox, with the stubbornness of this situation, and they're not going to deal. They put a hold on to the regards to their mental anguish of like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'm going straight. Look at the direction. Her body might be facing the past here, but her focus is straight ahead. So she got that balance back. She made that change to regroup with her thoughts, to regroup with her, I just heard passion for a new beginning here for herself. And she's going to protect herself. She's going to protect her heart. It's been crossed way too many times. Look at that. It's like a tree trunk, you know. It's like, how many times can I be burned? Well, X, you know, a lot. This could be the 3rd time that this person's messed with them and hurting them as well. Or at least twice. There's 2 X's, but I almost see like a 3rd one coming down. But there's definitely going to be a new beginning, a new start here. Story time. What they're bringing here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You see how there's this death, right? So there's that new beginning in regards to a new beginning of love, okay? There's a lot of emotions. Water is emotion, okay? Take notice to the fish. Here's the story. Yesterday, I watched, and yes, I am plugging him. I love Mo Sargi. He is a paranormal investigator. I just love him. He's from Canada, and he's just super cool dude, right? He's so much fun, and he just thrills me. And sometimes I will literally have a marathon watching him because he's so much fun watching. So this one video that he posted the other day, I watched it yesterday. And if you go to Mo Sargi, you will see my comment. Yes, you will. And it was a prank, okay? And they like to prank each other. So his one friend, I can't remember names, I'm horrible with names, but his one friend is petrified of clowns, absolutely petrified. And basically there was like a 30-minute video of him just being chased by this clown. And it was his other friend who dressed as a clown, right? But he didn't tell him, right? So it was just, it was comical because I feel bad for whoever gets upset over clowns. I apologize, but here's the clincher. So Mo was funny. He was just like, no, I didn't do this. This isn't a prank. This is really happening. You know, I was just laughing, right? And because he's so funny. But in the comment section, here's the point. I said, don't worry, man. I said, of all things, I'm petrified of fish, right? I said, if Nemo ever chased after me, I'd be hauling. That's the truth. And that's what they brought this up. Here's Nemo, you know? So this tells me that, you know, there's a change, you know, in regards to a new start. There's good old Nemo, you know? I'm petrified of Nemo. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'll start gagging. It's terrible to admit. I am petrified. Do not put me at that wall with all the fishies, all the tanks at Walmart, that wall. Oh, forget it. Forget it. I will freak out. I am petrified of fish. I know that sounds the craziest thing, but with that being said, why they're showing me that is that, you know, there's going to be a change. And somebody may be a little afraid, you know, with Nemo present there, you know, of this new start. Because in the back of the Emperor's mind here is that 2 of Cups. They want to restart. They want justice here. Now, they could be dealing with the Libra, absolutely, but they want balance brought back in. But the Emperor, in order to have this change, okay, he had to calm down. He didn't know if he was running into the flames or what, because he was so entrapped in his mind. And he got his bounce back in regards to the Six of Cups, which is this past relationship. These people definitely know each other with the Seven of Pentacles. He could have, the Emperor could have waited a little bit to converse. But it's kind of, see this? Here's this. One was stressed and one's just calm. One was stressed and one was calm. Okay? So this dude, this Emperor had to get his act together and get justice here and level his scales here before they can move forward in regards to this past. Here it is. Outcome. Ten of Wands, dropping the burdens. Now, this dude always reminds me of taking that leap of faith. I don't know why, but it's only this death. It's kind of like, I can't see, but I'm going for it. I'm dropping the burdens of being in the dark here, okay? And I'm going to apologize. I'm going to communicate. I'm going to bring balance back in. Because you can't have balance when you don't have balance yourself. So they had to work on them and get the balance here. They wanted, you see how normally in the other justice card for, I think it was Marchetti, the one scale is up, the one is down. No, this baby is leveled, okay? They want that total balance brought back in. And I'm feeling that the person who cut off that toxicity of going back and forth, finally settled their mind, look forward to a new start, is holding their heart. You know, this person really hurt them. They really damaged them. And they're going to be a little protective. And it might scare the crap out of them, excuse me, to have this new with this Ace of Cups, because Nemo's there, you know? All kidding aside, Nemo's there. You know, and that to me, that triggers me in regards to, I'm scared. I'm scared of this new start. This dude is making a change. He's making a change. And this dude is going to be offering this cup of love. That change is that new start of love here. But this chick, seriously, she's holding on to that heart. And you see how it's like, how many times can you cross me, buddy? There's two X's there. And you see where it's kind of like, you see where that little line going down is? It's kind of like they think that they're going to get burned again. They think that they are going to get X'd out again. It's kind of like, oh, what was the name of that show? Oh, with Simon Cowell. Not Simon Cowell. Yeah, Simon Cowell. And it's kind of like that. It's like, are you going to give me 3 X's? It's like Britain's Got Talent or something like that. But anyway, it's like a performance here of a relationship. And how many times are you going to show me that you're going to burn me? You know, I'm waiting for that drop of that, yeah, there's a line, that drop of that next X. So she's trying to stay strong. She released the toxicity of this dude, okay, because the dude was in his head too much. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, this chick, even though she's protective of her heart, she's just kind of like focused on, yeah, I may think about this person, but you know what? It's not worth the stress. I released that. Growing, exactly. There's that water. So she's trying to rebuild her life. She's trying to grow her life. But she still thinks about them. Absolutely. But she's ready to move forward. So when this, when they, okay, the Emperor here, decides to drop the burdens, because he's very, very strong-willed, you know. I used to, my parents, I just said this in another video for a daily, but my parents had like a wood-burning stove where our vacation home was. And you were lucky if I could bring in like, well, I was like 7, you know, but still, you're lucky if I could bring in 3 logs, you know. But this dude, like Hercules, it's like Hercules. It's kind of like, okay, well, you know, I may slip up, I may drop this one, but it's almost intentional because I want this new start, that Ace of Wands, you know? And it's like, let's take this leap of faith. Let's get out of this darkness here and let's communicate. Let's offer this. And they're saying clarify. Hang on. What say you, Page of Pentacles, man? Too many. Just one. Yeah. They want to drop the stress. You know, there was cutoff of communication, is what that says. Okay? They want to come back and they want to apologize and they want to continue because that communication stopped. And they want to end the mental anguish of this. That hurt. That hurt. That seriously, seriously hurt. She may be a little stubborn with that ox too because she took that time for those 5 stars. 5s are known for that change. The star, which I never even seen that there before, is that healing energy. Yeah, did she want that wish? Absolutely. Absolutely. But she's not going to put up with the rubbish of it all, of the toxicity of it all, of the mental anguish of, gosh, where do I stand? How many times do I have to get hurt in order to get this? I'm changing my ways. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm growing. I'm moving. You know, this relationship has already been planted here in regards to the past. They love this person, but they are like darn straight. They are not going to go back to somebody who was toxic to them, who got in their head. My dad always used, there we go. My dad always used to say, you know, you're the one who has control of your own thoughts. Yeah, I believe that. But I also believe that people can instill the hurt with the mental anguish over a situation. She's done. Like, she is seriously done. When they come back, this is with this change here and that love offer, they might get sick. Sorry. That's what I'm feeling, seriously, because I love Nemo, but I do not like his family. There's like so many of them at Walmart. It's like overwhelming. I'm like, stop the insanity. You know, I can't look at y'all. Like that's just nauseating. That's terrible to admit. But it is. That change is, you know, it's sickening. Because of all the times that this person has been hurt. I didn't even... Excuse me. It's just sickening. Yes, I am getting over cold. Nobody please spray my face with Lysol. No, but it's like sickening. It's sickening to feel this pain. And they're not going to put up with it anymore. So this offer, I feel, this change, it better be for real. It better be the real deal here. Because if they want this balance, they're going to have to drop the mental anguish, and I do feel that they will. But she's moved on. She's ready to go build on something else. She's not dealing with this toxicity. I feel bad about my coughing. I apologize. But, you know, in regards to his energy, he's ready to take that leap. He may not see with that moon card here where this is going, but he wants to apologize. That 10 of Swords is kind of the energy of you stabbed me in my back, and he knows it. And he wants to make things right. And she's going to be stubborn. They're both stubborn. But she really means it. She really means it. She's tired of being hurt. She worked on herself. She healed her energy. She's on this little cloud, meaning that she hired her vibration level to get back to being bounced again. And she's not going to take it no more. This person was toxic to her. This person got her, as well, in regards to emotions too, with that Ace of Cups. She loved this person. And it just went toxic. And he wants to come back and bring bounce back in. But it took him some time. They both have 7. 7 is a very spiritual, very heavenly, you know, meant to be relationship here. She's got her act together. And he's going to have this change and offer that cup, but this offer might actually nauseate her. And being stubborn and saying, no. You hurt me enough. But they're still going to try. They're going to try and drop the burdens and, start anew here, I feel. And get through this darkness and just offer this apology because they know that they stabbed this person in their back. Good old Nemo. God love him. But yeah, they need to make another Nemo movie. I'd go see it. I'll probably wear sunglasses so I don't get nauseated. I don't know what it is with those fish, man. I just get so, I don't know. I just got this fear of fish. It's crazy. So that is what I have. I apologize for the cough. I didn't mean to. In the moment, I got choked up there for a second. But yeah, I've been trying to conquer this cough. And I know one of these days somebody's going to come up to me and spray me in the face with Lysol. But yeah. So that's what I have. I hope that this helps, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell. You guys rock. Thank you again for all your support and for putting up with me. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.